That's what it was called, Bad Batch.
Bad Batch.
Like the Star Wars one?
It's a movie called The Bad Batch.
Oh.
And
It was post-apocalyptic?
yeah, it was basically. Let me go back. The film is about a young woman exiled to a desert.
Jim
where she
Carrey
is
was in that
yes,
movie.
Jim Carrey was the homeless
He doesn't
man
say
that helped.
any words,
Nope.
but he was like, it was one of his best acting things.
It was so good.
Don't eat that!
Exiled to a desert where she is attacked by a group of cannibals led by Jason Momoa, barely escaping.
I need to
alive
watch
from
that
a
movie.
bizarre settlement run by a charismatic leader, Keanu Reeves.
Sorry.
But
I'll let you
Keanu
know.
Reeves
Okay.
is like,
Just wanted to see.
he's like, either you can be here, have food and water or whatever, but you got to basically be my sex slave.
Oh, okay.
Damn!
You got to let me impregnate you, and if I can't get any
Buddy.
children with you, then- But what they do is they eat the
Chill.
children.
Anyway,
Chill.
They're like, your seed is what feeds
You're
the
supposed
world.
to explain it the next episode of Game Bang.
Oh, my bad. No.
But either way, I'll just put it in there for the start the video.
You can just cut it from that part.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Hey,
Howdy do.
are-
you guys.
We're playing Sly Cooper. We got Liberty in here, so if you hear a little jangling or a little panting, that is my dog.
Okay, so square is the
The thing.
attack.
X
Double
is
jump.
Jump and hit the circle button.
Oh, nice.
Wait, hold up. I
You
have a
know what?
joke. I don't know. I can't believe I didn't think of this one.
What?
Roll around for a bit. Rolling around at the speed
Oh,
of
yeah.
sound.
Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. No, I got it. Ready? And rolling. What?
Gotta keep rolling and rolling. Alex, like, he changed the lyrics to it.
Yeah.
Gotta keep trolling. Go. You gotta go upstairs. Hit that rope.
How do you do that downward?
You can hit that one too. I don't think anybody went to that one.
Would you look at that ugly mug?
Oh. Yeah. Anytime it says hit L1 at the bottom,
Oh, okay.
say
Don't
no.
do it. Okay.
Because otherwise you start this thing and whatnot. Yeah, you can't skip it.
So don't hit L1.
So how do we get in?
Yeah. You want to do that dive thing that I was talking about?
Yeah.
So you gotta hit L2 and R2. You gotta swap between like, the different like moves and whatnot. So yeah, the other one, dive, hit triangle. There you go.
So you constantly need to.
You don't have to. I mean, everyone sticks that roll. Die, walk away, and hit triangle. Because you don't want to be too close to that, because that will cause damage to you. Go upstairs to the last
upstairs?
level. Not that way. Or was it that way? I can't remember. Where was the last one? I think it was.
Oh, can you not roll upstairs?
No, you can't. It's like The Legend of Zelda. You don't roll upstairs. Now jump, hit the circle button on like those the lanterns behind you.
Oh, that's how you. Is this the right place?
Yeah, this is the right one. Okay. So yeah, this is the last level of this world.
Oof. The pressure is
shit.
on.
I
What?
don't think I ever set a timer. That or I never stopped it. Yeah, I never stopped it. Whoops.
Shut up, dog. Oh, I died.
Oh yeah, I hit. But anyway. Okay, so you see that clue on that car there? You gotta be
Yeah.
careful. Make sure there's like, is there a second one? Okay, so there's only one. Get in and get off as fast as possible. Jump. Are you gonna slow down time?
Yeah, dude.
Well.
I did it though.
Anywho. Anyway.
15 lives, man. Nice.
Dude, that's how cause I get as many coins as I can. So all these items you have here around here, break them as much as possible. Every time you get 100 things, you'll get like Oh, I thought that was you. I was like, dude, what did I tell you?
No,
Don't hit L1.
I didn't hit L1.
What did I tell you?
I didn't hit it.
Stupid.
So wait,
Stupid.
When you get 100,
We get 100 coins. Like, so the first one you get the silver one. But after once, if you have a gold horseshoe, you get 100 of the coins. You get a life. You get an extra life.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Now you know. And knowing's half the battle. Go back over there. You're gonna miss all the clues. There's clues
Where?
around here. Over there. Over back there where that dude is.
I moved out of the way.
Did you though?
I did. I hit X when I was
Did you
rolling.
Quicksilver?
Look, I hit. I
Did you
rolled
Quicksilver?
and hit, jumped. Oh, it's not as intuitive.
Bro, you're gonna like make me
Oh,
lose all
dude,
my
I'm
lives.
sorry. Sorry.
All my work and all I did for this.
Okay, I'll just avoid him.
Yeah. What you looking at, Brent? Nothing? Okay. There you go. There you go. You did it. Yeah.
I'll get them clues.
Yeah, you gotta get them clues so we can get more. We can learn more moves and whatnot. But anyway. By the way,
Does
Brett,
these gold coins give me like a charm?
yeah, that's the thing. Once you get 100 of them, you get a silver charm. Then you get another 100. You get a gold charm, and then you get another 100. After that, you get.
So I
just
need
good
to
lives.
kill the dog so I can get some charms.
Yeah, I mean, it's a risk reward system and whatnot.
It's a risk reward
Okay.
system.
You know, it's like investing and whatnot, or something like that. I don't freaking know. Whoa. What was I gonna say? Oh, Brett.
Yeah.
Because you said you cooked steaks tonight,
Yes.
or you cooked your. How did you cook them?
Sous vide.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
That fancy,
Why?
that fucking fancy way.
The fancy way to
Exactly, because I was like sitting here thinking like, oh, did you grill them? Like, you know.
do it. I
'cause I'm-
grow my own steaks.
Grill.
Oh, grill.
Growl.
Yeah, I raised.
Growl
I
your
farm
own
raised
steak.
my own beef, my own cattle.
Well, I'm about to say, I'm like, you never know. You could be like, I'm a farmer and all that stuff. I got my own.
Be like, right?
Yeah,
got
that's
my
why
own
I stopped. That's
cow.
why I stopped eating at the farmer's house.
Because they had this prized bitch called Betty.
And then I came over and I asked, I'm like, hey, I don't see Betty out there mooing or doing nothing. They're like, well, Betty
enjoy-
tastes sure good. Sure tastes good right now. I'm like, this is Betty?
Whoa, Black Betty.
Bam.
Bam, bam.
Bama lamb in my tummy. That's what
You don't need to go slow. Make sure to double jump at the very
It's
least.
like,
then.
whoa, Black Betty, better than ham. Whoa,
Black
Betty.
Betty. Better than him.
There you go. You got it. You're getting the hang of it. That's a checkpoint.
Yeah, do I hit a circle? Do I roll around?
No. It already took a picture of you.
Okay.
So, yeah. Part of me wants to say it, but then I feel like I'm gonna be like a backseat driver. Like, oh no, go over there. No, go over there. Oh my
No.
gosh, go.
No,
over
I did
there.
it though, right?
I know, right? The people are like, shut
Look,
the
I got you your life.
No, I'm kidding.
Well, it's because I've played this game so much.
But I'm not doing anything wrong. I got it. I got everything.
Well, okay. If you miss any clues, I'm gonna tell you, no way, go back, go back,
Okay.
go back.
Yeah, there's there's clearly a vault thing right there.
A cluey thing.
Dude,
Oh,
kill
dude,
the
this
dog.
dog
Get it
needs
the
to
fuck
shut
out of the
up.
way. We don't advocate animal violence, but
We do find it funny.
we. Oh my gosh. Now
What?
get him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
no.
the-
I'm
that's
sorry.
the
I'm
line.
like, I'm
That's
telling,
the
I'm like
line.
rushing him to get it because of Castlevania. You got that half a second, item time.
Oh, you're talking about the clues?
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
no.
yes,
Yeah.
I was sitting there.
I was all like,
waiting
get them
for
before they
all of it.
disappear. Before they disappear. I was
You
like,
got
oh, shit.
PTSD
I
from all
know.
the.
Fucking Castlevania.
What was
Castlevania
it?
we've been playing.
Okay, so actually before, like when I was like making my my new chair,
Way downtown.
Hey,
Making
you're
my
down-
way downtown.
walking fast, faces back. When I was like building my chair earlier today, I was actually watching Fellowship of the Ring.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and what was it? A friend of mine, she recently like suggested like, oh, why don't we marathon all the Lord of the Rings? And for me, I've done that before.
Why am I sneaking?
That's not good because that's like
Well, no.
12 hours.
No. Well, here's the other part. So I this is the first time ever watching all the movies because I've always seen Fellowship of the Ring, never seen anything The Two Towers, and what was it? Return of the King. I always only saw like, the ending of it, but I never really saw the movies. And so an ex-girlfriend of mine, she actually had all of them, so we decided, oh, let's watch these. Like, okay, cool. Or I'd ask her like, hey, why don't we marathon them? She's like, are you sure? It's like, yeah, why not? The thing though is that it wasn't until like maybe halfway through the Two Towers that I realized she had like the extended edition of these
Oh
videos.
gosh.
Oh wow.
And
Yeah,
I
the
was
extended
like-
editions are like 4.5 hours each.
Yeah, and so I was like, fuck. But when my other friend, when she suggests like, hey, how about we marathon all like these movies? I was like, I got war flashbacks. I'm like, oh no. By the way, you missed a clue.
I did.
Yeah, go back to that Eiffel Tower looking thing.
I knew. I was like, man, I feel like I'm missing something.
There's one down below you. On the one more level down, right down there.
Oh,
On the other side, yeah. But yeah, cause like, shit, trying to watch all those extended things, cause
It
like I
takes a
said,
toll,
I
dude.
didn't. It's an endurance.
You think
Oh,
that
yeah.
like, oh, watching all the Harry Potter movies are like,
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, because I think there's a difference though, and it's the same thing. Like, because right now I'm trying to read all the Lord of the Rings movies, and I also had just read like all the Harry Potter books. Read all the Harry Potter.
I've read all the
movies.
Harry Potter movies. I read the subtitles. I read the subtitles.
But and when I say like read, I listen to audio.
You
I-
know how to read?
I do audible.
That's that fancy rich people's education.
Wait, you can read?
You can read? I'm
But
sorry.
I do no, I was just checking. But I do Audible, so I listen to the book and whatnot. And while I was like listening to Harry Potter, like it was a breeze because it was so, what do you call it? It was just nice.
It was
Then-
entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then cut to like freaking like Lord of the Rings right now. My God.
You got to prepare,
I
to
wasn't.
be honest.
Yeah, like freaking like that like it just never ends.
Once you think you're done, you still got like a whole nother.
Well, I think the other reason why is because, and this is so I also
Just be glad they don't have the Hobbits in the extended. Or do they have
they
extended
do have
editions?
extended editions of the
Oh, shit.
Hobbits.
You know, I
Well-
just watched.
Well, I'm glad there's no extended
I
editions
just watched
for
a
Harry
Hot
Potter.
Ones episode with Elijah Wood, and he's so cool and funny.
I thought he
He's
was going
talking
to say
about
for a
the-
second, he's so attractive.
No. What?
So
No.
attractive.
You can call me Sam White Gamgee.
Yeah, I'll be his Sam any day.
I'll be
baby.
the Sam and his.
I
Sam
might
is
not
like
be
a-
able to carry the ring, but I can carry you. Oh, so bad. That's fucked up, man, because that's
Did I
like
miss
probably the
another one?
coolest character out of like
Well,
all of.
Go back. You have that one. You're missing like two more, which there's one. There's one over there on that car, and actually your binoculars will show where they're at. But I think I know where it is. Yeah, it's down there. So grab that one, and now you got to go up on that crane.
Oh, so I didn't miss it.
You did not miss any.
Yeah. See? Suck it, Brent.
What the?
Look at that. Look at that. No help.
I was gonna say I fucking told you like, hey, you missed one. Oh no! So when I was listening to The Hobbit, though, they had Andy Serkis narrating it. Gollum. Yeah, they had Gollum like narrating it, and of course, when Gollum came on like in The Hobbit, he fucking did the Gollum voice like, "Precious."
Oh, that is awesome.
It was so freaking cool. Like I fucking nerded out. Then cut to like Lord of the Rings.
I don't think you can have anyone else
Again,
like
no.
voice that book
Yeah,
other
well,
than him.
because like when I cut to like the Lord of the Rings, it's like the original like audible recording, which is like back maybe like in the 60s or 70s and whatnot. And this guy's clearly not an actor. No, it's no offense to him, but the problem with it though is how like it's just like it's Andy Serkis whenever because he's an actor. Every character had their own like unique voice, and I could tell like, okay, that's
Oh,
Thorin,
yeah.
that's Thorin, that's Bomba, that's Bilbo, all that type of stuff. That's Gandalf. So I knew that just versus this guy who is not an actor, and almost a good chunk of the couple of the voices just sound the same. Even though for me that's a problem, just because like I made HD, I'll zone out for like a split second, and then when I come back, I'm like, who the fuck is talking right now?
Yeah.
And then it's like I'm like missing part of the story just because I have no idea who's talking. So that's my problem with it right now, and why it's just such a like a trudge through the whole thing. Hold on, I'm gonna take out. There you go. Okay. So that's my problem right now with that. But yeah, no, marathoning Harry Potter or marathoning Lord of the Rings, two different feelings in my opinion.
Well, I
don't know. I had a really good time.
I
listened
definitely think that what's it called is way longer.
What?
Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah, Lord of the Rings.
Even though you got
For
just
sure.
the 3 movies, the extended editions of those, you're sitting on 12 hours for just those
Yeah.
3 movies.
Which is crazy because like the Hobbit book isn't
No. It's like
big. It's like the first.
Well, no,
Harry
I'm not.
Potter
I'm
book.
not talking about the Hobbit movies. I'm talking about
The
just the Lord of the Rings, the trilogy. The
Yeah.
trilogy.
Well, even the
The Hobbit had its own trilogy.
which
okay.
was not. So there's a guy actually on YouTube. He like
Wait, they had
No,
their
it
own
wasn't a trilogy. It's
no,
one
it
book.
was only 2.
It's
it
like
was,
it was
this
only
big.
it was only
it was
one
only
book.
one book, but they made it in 2 movies.
It's like an inch.
They made
It's
it
like an
into
inch and a
3.
half thick.
But the thing though is how like there's a guy on YouTube who actually took all 3 Hobbit movies and can put them into one. Basically made it almost like a complete like
Maybe when my father knocked
like there was all the stuff that they added, he took it out. All the stuff that was supposed to be in the book, he put in there, and it basically is like a retelling of the entire book, but in movie form and whatnot.
Hold on, who's the voice of this guy?
I don't know.
so you don't mind just handing it over.
What? What are you kidding? You break into my place, steal my
You can look it up.
trash the joint. I feel
He almost sounds like Ben.
violated.
Oh, John DiMaggio? Yeah, this is not. I don't think that's John DiMaggio.
I had a good time. I listened to the audiobooks for Harry Potter.
No,
I
same
thought
thing.
that was really cool. I thought it was really fun.
No, same here. That's what I did. Oh, I thought I got hit there. One of the things I'm really looking forward to doing is I want to do like a history of Quidditch.
Mm-hmm.
And what's cool is like they make it sound like it's like a sports cast,
It's what?
like a sports cast of like Quidditch.
Oh yeah.
So like you'll even hear like the wind, like
Mhm.
the flapping, and all like the noise of like an actual Quidditch match, while also telling like all the like a retelling of like, oh, this is like the Bulgarians versus the, fucking China or something like that.
Yeah. Ireland.
Sure. Oh, because of the Goblet of Fire.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
The guy who voices Murray looks
Right.
like Murray. Looks like.
I know what you're talking about. I've seen so many interviews of these people and whatnot. What's funny is how so Murray in the first one, they actually so when they do voice acting, they actually give you a description of what the character's supposed to like sound like or what he's going through and whatnot. With Murray, they kind of were supposed to make him sound like
What's
Oh.
wrong with this guy's body type? Like, I don't mean to like
he skipped leg
body
day.
shame someone, but
He skipped leg day.
yeah, like this guy is a ridiculous.
Gosh dang it. I'm like making stupid mistakes, and I'm usually really good at this guy. Oh yeah, no, but with Murray, they were supposed to make him like actually like either bi or gay,
Really?
because it was supposed to be like experimental or something like that. That's what it says. So which is why I mean, granted, I was a kid, I never really picked up on that. But the voice actor, he like kind of like had that like that sort of inflection whenever he was doing it.
See, that's kind of hard to believe, at least for me. But, like, I never picked up any gay vibe from anyone.
No, neither did I. But I think maybe it could have been because I was a
I
kid.
mean, the only
Wait, are we to
relationship
believe this
interest
person got beat up by having
light shown on him?
him?
Hey man,
Like,
haven't
oh
you-
no,
You know what? You're
So-
right. Holy shit.
reflected light is.
Well, it
defeated
got
me,
it
even
got
though
too
I
hot. It
shot
got too
wood.
hot. Which by
Right?
the
To
way,
make a dog make a sound.
it got too hot. You don't know that, right, Liberty?
Specialty was the
Oh,
raw
there she
wire.
is. Hit my pretty girl. Oh no, don't hit the microphone stand though.
Moves perfected through
Um,
lifetime of theft in the Old West.
What was I gonna say? Freaking like that's happened to me. Like so when Brett and I we went tubing with Adam
Yeah.
this past weekend, I picked up that GoPro like stick.
Inspector Fox
Dude, that thing was fucking hot. I was like,
Yeah.
shit.
canine steroid
Bro.
Also,
That sweet, sweet caramel.
I almost fucking drowned after you left.
Really?
Like, I have a video of like on the Insta360,
Mhm.
and like we went down the first chute,
Yeah.
and my tube went gone.
Under.
And the thing was, I didn't have also any of like my the ties for like my stuff.
Yeah.
So, excuse me. So like when I had to hold on to like my tube, I had to hold on my hat,
Oh,
my sunglasses, my GoPro,
Flip flops or whatever.
all
yeah.
that stuff. And like my tube went, and now you're like, I'm trying to swim, and I didn't realize how deep that water was, like right there. So while I'm doing that, like yeah, no, it was scary moments and whatnot. But anyway, let's move on. You want to pray? Do
You
want
want
to
to pray? You want? Would you like to pray? Lord, bless these Sly Cooper skills.
Bless this X button.
Want to play?
Jesus,
Where you
take
going?
Jesus, take my
Oh, we're
DualShock
going to
stick.
Haiti.
You're going to Haiti?
Yeah, we're actually going to Haiti into the game right now.
It looks like you're going to Louisiana.
Well,
I know, right?
Because that don't look
That
like
hoodoo.
Haiti.
What you know about that hoodoo voodoo?
Straight
I'm-
up. Straight up. It looks like you have a voodoo practitioner who
To be honest, I hate this stage the most.
like that. Like
when I was a kid,
What
this
swamps
this
in
place.
Haiti?
When I was a kid, this place actually used to give me nightmares.
It's not that it gave me it didn't give me nightmares. I just did not like the stage.
Oh,
There's
for
just
me?
so much shit thrown at you.
I get that. That's why I usually used to hate it as well. What were you about to say?
no, I'm
Brett?
saying there.
I just
there's
never
no
really liked
swamps in
jungle.
Haiti.
How do you know? It's not like you've ever been there. No,
Really?
You know, he could be
Yeah.
in New Orleans.
Like 5 times not known.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
He like fucking did
all right, is
that
there a
and
way I can go
stick.
back into the? Oh, I didn't know
You
that.
didn't know that?
I forgot about that, man. Dude, shit, it's been like fucking 15 years
No
since I've
excuse.
played.
No excuse. No, I'm playing. The Dread Swamp.
All right, let's get
Path.
back in her. I mean, in it. I'm
No, it's
sorry.
not one of those videos,
I'm
man.
sorry.
I have to put this as 18 plus now.
Oh gosh.
Watch out for them skeeters. Watch out for them skeeters.
You got dodges. You almost broke my ankles.
I'm surprised. So there is no swamps in Haiti?
No. Like here's the thing. Like there's a lot of droughts in Haiti, and like a lot of people. I actually had not an argument, but I had like there was this ignorant guy that came in and was like, oh well, you know, Haiti is tropical, and so yeah, to have no trees is a lie. Because I was telling him like what I saw in Haiti, like in Port-au-Prince and in Gonaive, like these places don't have trees. Because if there's a tree that sprouts up, it's getting chopped down, right? And well, I know that's that's only some parts of Haiti, but like in like it is like don't get me wrong, like Dominican Republic's right across the island, right? But I'm telling you, man, like, oh man, I wonder if I can send you a photo of what I saw. Like,
Yeah, send it to me also so that way I can put it up on like the
yeah,
screen.
let me see. Like, all I saw was nothing but
Gotta go
um,
backwards, dog.
like
Live that
white
life.
rock.
Oh
Everything's
Parkour,
super
parkour.
mountainous, and everyone's trying to build concrete.
no, wait, you're fine. Actually, I think that was one of the power ups I got.
Yeah.
Everything was what? Sorry.
It's like everyone's like making concrete. Like of course there's like farming for like rice and stuff like that, but everything was really like deserty and arid. Especially in Gonaive.
Was that the place where you were at and whatnot?
Yeah, Gonaive was a place I spent quite a bit of time in. But like in Port-au-Prince.
Do they have
area-
like skeeters like these?
No, dude, no, no. I'm gonna try to find you a photo.
Okay. Because yeah, it's kind of
Like this is a lot of what Haiti looks like,
right.
and in that, none of it's trees. Like,
Really? Because I remember I saw that picture on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, future Adam, make sure you throw that up.
Let me see what I'm trying to.
And like, I thought those were all trees and whatnot.
Like here's Gonaive. You see what I'm saying? Like there's like bushes,
okay. It
but
looks
it's not. It's everything looks arid. You know.
Yeah. I was another way to put it. Kind of looks like Africa.
Yeah, kind of.
Brave the storm down in Africa.
Like this is like
What?
though
Oh, shit,
this
I
is
died.
another like it's beautiful. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I know. I was looking. I'm like, man, that's such a nice looking country
Yeah.
island.
And what's crazy is that man, oh man, dude, just they like 11 years ago they were hit by like a 7.2 or like a 7 earthquake and killed nearly like 200,000 people.
And it just
Right.
happened again.
And it just happened again, but I think it was like a 2.5 or something. And they're still trying to do like figure out all the people that have gotten hurt.
You don't go that way. Don't go that way. Well,
Shit.
All the people that have gotten
No, I
hurt,
didn't
and then
really
guess
wanna
what?
go this
A
way.
hurricane comes. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
And like I love Haiti. Haiti was my first mission trip
Right.
that I've ever been on, and since then I actively try to, whenever I can, I'll try to like go. It's an amazing place.
Just keep swinging. Keep swinging.
but it's
Stop,
it's pretty
don't
sad
stop swinging.
I didn't mean
what
to.
they're going through.
I fucking hit the wrong damn thing.
Okay,
Bro.
what happened, dude?
I tried to hit square, but I hit R1 on accident,
Oh.
and it brought me into the binoculars.
Holy
Wow.
crap! You just.
Wow.
I just showed up. It
Wow.
squirted my blood.
Well, I mean, that's literally how mosquitoes are. You showed up and they will suck you dry.
Bitch.
Like here's this is a cool
shit.
photo. This is the town in Gonaive. I'm inside their church, and there's a hole inside the corrugated wall that they
Right.
made for their church. And I took a photo through that hole and saw. You see the city. Like there's no trees. There's no.
If you don't go
there's
that
no
way,
nothing.
yeah, you gotta go all the way around.
I know. I just was hoping that I could go there.
You hoping you can break the code?
Yeah, break the code. Break the
You can go dot hack on this thing and just be like, denied.
rules. I got money. The rules. I got money.
See, I always used to think, like, I guess because I've played this game, like, this is how I used to always think Haiti was like.
Yeah.
And now I'm like,
Like a
just
like
hit square.
That's
Like
it right there.
like a swamp.
Just hit square.
I don't get this shit. What's the point
Okay.
of a jump spinning dive ball
Wow,
attack?
you died so many times. They were like, man,
They're like, all right, we'll clear the area.
here's a lucky
then-
charm. We'll clear the area. Go. What were you saying, Brett? Sorry.
No, it's just pretty. It's pretty arid. Here's like another photo, like earlier. Everything's just rocks, right?
I was like, I can't really.
There's trees there, obviously, but like there's a lot of there's like a drought, and there's been. And I think I told a story of when we were playing Castlevania, the voodoo.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, anyways, yeah, it's not.
Yeah, just hit.
It's not a swamp.
Just hit square. Just hit square. Because trust me.
Have y'all seen the movie The Shallows?
No.
It's like a shark movie. Y'all haven't seen it?
Oh. What was it? Because I was thinking, because like we're in voodoo and we're doing stuff in Haiti. There was something.
Well, no. What I mean is like, so in the movie, this chick, like, she lives in Galveston, right?
Right.
And she goes to like I think.
Does it look like
some
Galveston?
South. No. She goes to like a. She goes to a. She's on vacation.
Oh, okay.
And she goes to school in Galveston, and she's on vacation, and this shark is, it's like Jaws basically, right?
Right.
But what's really funny is that at the end of the movie, she's back in Galveston, and the way they show Galveston Beach is like the bluest water
Yeah.
you've ever seen
Oh,
in your life.
no.
Fucking lies.
That's what I
bro.
was asking. I was
What
like,
was so funny, I saw this in I saw this in theater, and everybody that saw it come up, and there's like, you know, the little subtitles to show you like, oh, where this is. it says Galveston. Everybody in the theater was like,
Bullshit.
"What the bullshit?"
I call poppycock.
That was Galveston.
Wow. But like everyone's like bullshit, and then a guy in the theater was like, "Where's the diapers at? Where's the beer cans and diapers?"
Right. It's like, where's the text messages of the boil notice?
Yeah, like,
The boil notice.
no, it's like the oil and stuff like that.
Okay.
Like, it was really funny. But it's like in that movie, it's like another example of like, okay, well, we're not gonna show the really
What was it?
crappy
It was like the
side.
same thing like with Ghost Rider. There was apparently supposed to be like in Houston, and you look in the back, there's mountains.
Yeah, for
I
real.
was like, the hell? That ain't Houston.
Yeah, people.
I'm like, that's Marfa,
people
Texas.
don't like the
That's
flat
Marfa,
plains of Texas.
That's great. I need though.
That's cool. Yeah.
Wait, how many?
Wait,
Do you-
didn't
you
Bentley
just
tell you
unlocked
that
it.
you're on your own from here on out, and yet he's like giving you?
Yeah, you
fucking-
can't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, there it was. I was like, how many more clues do I have left? I got one more. Where was it? There it is. Yeah, boy. Shoot, what was I gonna say? No, so there's a movie. The guy. Hold up. How much more time we got left? Okay, yeah, we still got through. There's a movie. It's like a horror movie. It's got the dude who plays the president from Independence Day in it.
Oh,
What's?
but it's a
Okay.
horror movie.
It's a horror movie. I think
Are you
it's
talking about Casper?
Right?
No,
This
I
motherfucker.
forgot he was in that
So
one.
scary.
so
So
scary.
fucking
Rainbow.
scary.
Something about rainbow and
scary.
snakes. Something like that.
Casper.
Rainbow and snakes.
Casper.
I can't remember. Rainbow.
Yeah, it's like.
Back.
Where
Let me
you
look it
think
up.
you're going, Casper?
Let me look it up. Let me look it up if I can find it. Bill Pullman. He's in it. Horror movie.
I just want to know the movie you're talking about.
Bill. What's I'm looking up? Voodoo movie.
A voodoo movie.
Yeah, well, because we're in Haiti apparently in this game. That's why I wanted to bring it up. The Serpent and the Rainbow. Have y'all seen that?
No,
I have not.
never heard such a title in my fucking
The
life.
Serpent and the Rainbow?
Yeah. Like, okay.
I mean, if we're all making titles up here, my next movie is the bowling and the
The sour punch
Yeah.
straw and the bitch.
well,
Bitch and
yes,
the sour punch
yes.
straw.
well, I mean, I saw the trailer for it. First
Oh,
of all,
I've read that book. Sorry.
the turtle and the plastic bag.
I mean,
That motherfucker was deep.
Talk about a horror movie.
I just remember one of the fucking levels in this place, the one with the piranhas and the flamethrower.
Oh, I hate
was
that.
level. But Serpent and the Rainbow, it's like a voodoo horror movie. I remember seeing the trailer for it. It looked freaky, but like, I'll show you to it like in between episodes, because like we're almost out of time, so I'll show you then. But like, what was it? You know the song "Voodoo" by Godsmack?
Yes.
That song is based off of that movie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Like a snake bite into
I'm not the one who's so far away when I feel the snake bite into my.
Who sings that song?
Godsmack.
Oh, let's keep it that way.
I knew that was coming. Like, this bitch. Get a load of this motherfucker.
Yo, there's a movie. If you're talking about voodoo movies, there's a movie that I actually liked, and it's not a lot of people I think heard about it or watched it, but it's a movie called Spell. Have y'all seen that?
No,
Yeah.
but
Well,
never mind.
have you seen the movie that zombie Brent? What's that zombie movie with Batista?
Oh,
Oh, the new one?
The
that
new
came
one.
out?
On
we
Netflix,
saw
I think?
we saw when we were in Miami.
It was not a good movie at all.
No,
Horrible.
I mean, I
Hor-
didn't know.
terrible.
I could tell it wasn't. You know how I could tell, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but fuck you. I will, in my opinion, it's because it's a Zack Snyder film.
Yes. And the whole movie was filmed in like 1.8 aperture.
Oh my god, it fucking annoyed me.
Yeah,
I was
it-
like, my goodness.
It
Army
was
of
the
the
worst
Dead.
thing.
Army
of the Dead. It was,
And I even checked to see, like, okay, who's DP on this movie? It's
Yeah.
fucking Zack Snyder. I'm like, Jesus H. Christ, dude. Like, there's other apertures.
yeah, it was entirely like, the most shallow filmed thing I've ever seen in my life. And but okay, so you know the guy who has the chainsaw, Brent? He it was like they kind of like made it really about him and the chainsaw at the end of the movie.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
So he's in that movie. I think his name's Omari Hardwick. Anyways, he's in that movie, and it's a really good voodoo movie because he doesn't believe in voodoo, and he's from Louisiana, and him and his family get stuck in Louisiana, and it's basically like a call to like you can't forget the old ways. You can't like even though you left the old ways. The old ways doesn't leave you kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. But it's a good movie. It's decent. You should watch
Is
it.
it like
It's the thing.
You
is
take the boy
can't
out of
escape
the
it.
voodoo.
It's a good suspense movie, but also it's got like bits of horror in it. It's pretty cool.
shit?
It seems interesting.
You take the boy
Spell.
out of
That's
the
it.
out of the swamp, but you can't take the voodoo out of the boy. Is that pretty much what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Also, I just realized I never gave you the controller.
Oh, here's the. It's okay. What?
Oh, I know. I'm not gonna beat this level, and then we'll.
Here's the little what synopsis, I guess. While flying to his father's funeral in rural Appalachia, an intense storm causes Marquise to lose control of the plane carrying himself and his family. He soon awakens wounded, alone, and trapped in Miss Eloise's attic.
Man.
Eloise claims she can nurse him back to health with a hoodoo voodoo figure. She's made from his blood
See, that
and
right
skin.
there would be like
Unable
this,
to
I'm
call for
out.
help, Marquise
Shit.
desperately tries to break free from her dark magic and save his family from a sinister ritual. Nice, right?
Damn.
It's legit. It's not bad. There's scenes in there
Damn,
that I
that
was
was
like,
the one you
"Oh,
needed."
shit."
I know. I was like, because as soon as I got hit by that guy, like, he pushed me like way.
Is that a dragon or is that a snake?
We're gonna call it Jafar.
Jafar.
And call it a big, giant ass snake. See, if I saw that in real life, I'd be like, F it. I ain't ever coming to Haiti ever again. Fuck that. I am terrified.
Well,
of
I
snakes.
doubt you'll see flying serpents in Haiti. Flying giant anaconda serpents. Ooh.
I know,
Someone
dude,
missed
and there's
something.
no way he can get it.
All right, next time on Game Bang.
Next time.
Yeah,
on
next time on Game
Gangbang.
Bang, we go and collect the one lost clue.
We collect the lost clue.
All right, bye.
Later, fellas.
Bye.
Later, peoples.